What it is, y'all, it is your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back today with more Dokkan Battle. Now, we were having a discussion the other night on stream about the new LR Roshi. This unit should be pretty substantial. Now, a lot of people seem to be a little, I don't want to say underwhelmed, because I don't think people are really reading this unit right. Now, let's go ahead and talk about it, because I think this unit is going to be phenomenal. Now, first things first, we go in here, you will notice the passive skill. Defense, let's get back in there. Defense, 120%. Notice there's no attack. That's fine. That actually is what you need in a current unit. You want a lot of defense. Remember, a lot of our long-lasting events, like, you know, your Super Battle Roads, your Legendary events, case in point what we're getting into today, you want units that have a decent amount of defense that will be able to basically tank any, like, whatever's coming at him. Now, obviously, he's not going to be, like, the greatest with only 120%, but, hear me out. Medium chance of evading enemies' attack, including super attack. Turtle School category allies key +3, attack and defense 40%, so he gives himself 40% there. If HP is 50% or less at the start of a character's attacking turn, and there's another 2 or more Turtle School category allies on the team, revives with 60% HP recovered. So I don't think that's really going to be anything on this team. I mean, I could have built this team to do it, but the revival isn't really what we're doing today. We're going to be testing overall his damage. And now you kind of see there, like, you know, 40% isn't a big boost. Even 120 is kind of at this juncture of the game. That said, check this out. So go up here and massively raises attack for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to the enemy, and a great chance of stunning the enemy. That's good, right? Massively raises attack. That's going to be pretty substantial. That's actually hit pretty hard. Now, here's the thing you really want to pay attention to. Raises attack by 628% for 1 turn. Causes mega colossal damage to the enemy and seals super attack. Remember, that raises attack by 1 turn. So if you, like me, put a decent amount of double attack in this unit, number 1, you could get a seal. I mean, it'll seal the super attack, but you could also get a stun. That would be great. A seal's good. A stun is way, way better. But bear in mind, this gives you attack for 1 turn. Would that attack not affect it if you get the secondary attack? I mean, the attack boost would not affect. It should. It should, in theory. So, what we're gonna do. Unfortunately, I do not have max links, and the thing that really sucks about this team, he's great on the Universe 7 team. That's gonna be his biggest hit. But the thing is, Universe 7 team really isn't where this unit's gonna shine. Sadly, we're gonna lack 1 link skill. It sucks, but you know, it's unfortunately going to be a thing. So what I've done is I've actually built this team out so that we will have a decent amount of the boost we need. But we've got to get him in a very specific situation. So let's take a look here. All right. So Krillin and LR UI are on the other team. So I'm going to keep him off rotation, get him over there, and we're just going to go ahead and kind of filter through this. I actually don't need his use super here. It's not going to be a huge thing, but actually we got it there. But this will give us kind of a baseline to start off with. So, of course, we get attacked right out of the gate, because why wouldn't we? That's cool. That's cool. I should have put MUI in the front. That's honestly on me. I 100% should have seen that coming, but whatever. I don't think it matters too much because I do not see Goku surviving this attack. 4 mil attack stat, and we could get a secondary attack. We didn't get a crit. Are you serious? So here's interesting. So the link skills aren't quite linked up yet, and we got 3.2 mil. So that's a great number right there. Fantastic number. But what we really want to do is we want to see Roshi on rotation. So we're going to get through a couple of these rotations. I'm going to keep Krillin and the Strength UI on this rotation, and I'm going to put Krillin right there. Now, Krillin might take some damage. I am slightly concerned about that, though not massively concerned. I just it's not optimal where he's at, but, you know, it is what it is. I can't do much about it. I've got to have this Krillin on rotation. And you'll see why when I actually bring Roshi up here. But, you know, you're going to be what it going to be. Yeah, UI. I love watching him work. I love watching him work. I like the EZA for the new one, but man, this dude just, he comes through with these dodges when you really need him to. Alright. I guess Krillin didn't do half bad. Remember, my Krillin is only SA4. I haven't farmed him up. I really wanted to do that before doing this video, but the video's not about Krillin. He's here for some of the boost, but it's not the end of the world. Alright. Now, I can actually use this unit on the next rotation as well. So I'm going to go ahead and... I could use MUI too. I'm going to keep MUI in this rotation just so we have a little bit of something something. And I'm going to feed MUI that. And we'll feed them this. And yeah, that'll work. That'll definitely work. Now, I would like to get this Goku out of the way. I guess it doesn't really matter too much, but my biggest kind of concern is if I put... Well, I guess I would keep Krillin on the front line. Doesn't really matter too much. It's like 6 of one, half dozen the other at this point. Alright. I'm just a fiend for damage. And if you notice the numbers here, like this will give you a great baseline to compare Roshi to. So we're seeing some phenomenal numbers out of these LRs. And remember, we've got 177% on the front and the back for all stats. So our numbers should be like the best that we could possibly see. Alright. There we go. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Okay. So now we've got Roshi where we want him. I've got to put Krillin on the front. Ooh, Krillin's going to take a lot of damage here. So Roshi's going to have everything linked up except Supreme Warrior. Shattering the Limit will link, but we have to get a super off for that. But you will notice that... oh no, do we not have Shattering the Limit? We actually do not have Shattering the Limit on this one. I thought we did. That's cool. That's fine. What we'll do is we'll do a 12 key. That'll get us close. I thought all of my units I had here had Shattering the Limit, but he does not. Oh. Might change the baseline a little bit. I was fairly certain he did. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and drop Android 8 just so Krillin doesn't inadvertently get us killed. And yeah, let's do a 12 key with Roshi and see where we get. Not going to be the end of the world. I'll go ahead and feed him that. And then I'm actually going to... Well, we'll see. We'll see. So this is going to be just a 12 key with Roshi, just to see where we're at. And then we'll try to get the big one on the next hit. So we haven't done a 12 key yet. Of course Krillin got hit. Of course he did. Remember, Krillin's SA4, he's not really what he needs to be. So 1.6. 1.6 is what we saw. Now, we are missing 2 link skills, unfortunately. Supreme Warrior is not one you're really ever going to link up on this team. Shattering the Limit, we should, but it's not going to change that number too terribly much. I mean, it would change it a bit, but it's not going to be the end of the world. All right. So remember that 1.6. 1.6 mil without the 18 key super in the front. Now, I really want to not kill Goku here. And I don't know if I can avoid it. I get the feeling this is gonna do a thing. That's all right. That's okay. There we go. I also realized that I just now realized I put Goku and Frieza on the backside of this team, and I really needed MUI. That's okay. Hopefully we get what I want out of the next turn. If not, it's going to take a few turns. I may even have to restart this, but... Bro, why did you eat that super? Anyway. I've got another Android 8 I can drop, so I'm not too concerned, but... Alright, at this point, I need y'all to kill him. Alright. Well, that be a thing. Alright. I'm not going to use the active skill here, and you will notice that now, once again, we do not have Shattering the Limit. I do not know why we don't have Shattering the Limit linked up. I thought we had Shattering the Limit on this team, so we're lacking 2 link skills, not 1. I'm pretty sure MUI has Shattering the Limit. Does he not? He does not either. Okay. So it's 2 link skills he's not linking up. I thought we could get Shattering the Limit, but maybe that's one of the ones. I know Supreme Warrior we can't. Like, basically, Supreme Warrior is going to be like Roshi. Who else is on that team? Like, any of the Roshi cards, the Jackie Chun card, obviously. Casserole's on there. There's a couple other, like, weird ones. Topo's actually on there. Topo would have been a great one. And Topo actually might have actually had Shattering the Limit, but I don't have him on here. But the thing is I needed Krillin to link up Turtle School Brainiacs. Well, Turtle School and Brainiacs. Those are going to be really hard link skills to link up. Shattering the Limit should have been fairly easy, but Supreme Warrior is like nigh impossible. Basically, I've got to choose between Brainiacs or Supreme Warrior. You can't have both on this team. Now, there's probably a way we could have finagled it. Maybe the LR Jiren has it. I really honestly don't know because I don't have the LR Jiren. But we're going to go in here and we're going to try to get a Super. Let's see here. All red spheres, orange. We don't have that many red spheres. We could do it. We could do it. It's going to be close. It's going to be really close. I'm going to drop an Android 8 just to get us the healing that we need. Once again, remember, this team isn't optimal. You'd obviously never want to run Krillin in the front of this team. But we're not going to get the full 24 key, but we're going to get pretty close. Okay, we're going to have 22, which will give us the max boost. We'll be fine there. Let's see what he does, and hopefully he gets even if he gets double attack, I don't think it's actually to show us. So I think we're going to have to go a couple more rotations to try to get that double attack, which sucks. But let's see here. 4.2. Now that's a great hit. I don't think anybody could argue that 4.2 mil isn't a phenomenal hit. Okay? So I say hit, attack stat. Now, that is the attack stat. That's not necessarily the damage he did. That's just literally his attack stat. I'm going to go ahead and, once again, fluff this a bit. I don't want to kill this Goku, because if I kill this Goku, we're going to go into a rotation I really don't want to deal with. Let's see what happens here. Don't have the utmost confidence that this is going to work out beautifully, but we'll see. We'll see. What I'm really trying to do here is I really want to get a double attack. Basically, get Master Roshi to do his U Super and then his base 12 key. If we can get that, we'll be golden. But I don't know. It's 100% up to RNG, which I don't have the greatest faith in. But we could definitely see if it's 1.6, then we know we don't get that attack boost. If it is if it's higher than 1.6, we know that attack boost is in there, which would be really awesome. Hey, once again, I do want to emphasize there is more damage left on the table. If you could find a way to link up Shattering the Limit and Supreme Warrior, I think LR Jiren might have that, but once again, I do not know for certain. All right, so yeah, we're missing Kamehameha here. But we might be able to use this as a baseline. I don't know. I'm going to put him in the front. I hate to float Krillin. Yeah, forget it. We'll have to do it this way. Because otherwise Krillin will get us killed. Let's do that. Now we are lacking one link here. If we really don't get this, then we are kind of going to have to restart this. And that's not going to be a huge amount of fun. But let's see here. Oof, they're taking a lot of unnecessary damage. I need y'all to take a little bit better than that, please. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. I do like to see that. They must not be... Well, no, actually, they're taking nothing there, so maybe they are easy. All right, so 4.26. That's not too far off what we had before. One more? Yeah. Oh, it's a base attack. Come on. Dude. Are you serious? All right. So because Krillin's going to be off rotation, we're going to abandon this. We're going to go back and do this one more time. And we're going to give this one more shot. See if we can get that double attack. All right. Grab them. Everything looks good there. Let's give this one more try. Okay. Once again, I am aware Krillin's getting me killed. I'm doing a couple... Like, we're not trying to win this. We're literally just trying to use this as a base level. And I feel like the old LGE event probably would just get absolutely crushed by this team. So I'm really not too terribly worried about, you know, trying to rush through this. Yeah, let's do that and that. All right. So we are actually going to get a U Super with Roshi, but I really kind of feel like UI's going to clean house here. I just have a feeling. You got it. You got it. Bro, you see, you didn't get a double attack? Bro. All right. All right. I see you. I see you. Also, that's kind of an indication right there of how powerful the units in this event are versus the old LGE. Because that would have clobbered the first, like, that would have probably clobbered the fourth or fifth opponent in the old LGE. I don't actually remember how much health they had, but it definitely was nothing compared to these guys. All right, so let's see if we can just kind of fudge the numbers and get what we need out of this. There we go. I got some red orbs and some yellow orbs right here in the front. I'm going to try to keep those in going into the fight where Roshi's going to be on this rotation. Oh, of course. These two are going to start showboating. The one time I want them to not do it is the time they're going to be like, 3 and 4 attacks, go. That'd be great. Ooh, Krillin, I love seeing that done, bro. And we just got absolutely clobbered. I love when he dodges the base attack, only to just take the SA to the face. That's my favorite part of this whole event. All right. I'll put him on the backside. I just put UI on there too, but it doesn't really matter. We'll drop that. Drop that. I'm not going to have a choice. I got to drop. We'll drop these. There we go. Kind of between a rock and a hard place on that one. But so long as we have red orbs and yellow orbs lined up, we'll be able to feed Roshi the way we want to. Let's go. Downside is we got to keep Krillin on rotation. And that might kill us, but we'll see. Like I said, we can always drop an Android A when we get there. The main goal here is to get a double attack with Roshi, and I need a unit with some health to do that, so let's finish this dude up. Thank you. All right, cool. Perfect. Perfect. We need a unit with a decent amount of health. AGL. It's going to feel good. So once again, everything linked up except Shattering the Limit Supreme Warrior. That does mean some is left on the table, but once again, not a huge amount we could do about that. We'll do that. That'll give us a bit of healing. I will drop that. Yeah. And that's going to get us complete full bars. Let's see. Can we get a double attack here? Let's do it. I want double SAs. Okay, Krillin's not taking too bad damage. He's doing laughable damage himself, but that's, once again, because his SA isn't built up. 4.45. That's a very good hit. Once again, Roshi, I think there's no argument his U Super is exceptional. Come on, dude! Give me the double attack, for God. All right. That's fine. That's fine. Next rotation. Next rotation. He's got, like, level 20 double in him. Like, it is literally against the odds at this point. Come the hell on, man. But it was 1.6, I want to say, that we had before. 1.6, 1.2, something like that. So, you know what? We need an opponent with some health. Let's see if we can kill this opponent. Would definitely not be preferable to go into the next fight like that, but I with all the units I have lined up here, I don't have a huge amount of faith that we're not just going to absolutely laugh at this event. So let's see what happens here. Bam, bam, and bam. So I say with a fair amount of certainty that we're going to clean house real quick. We're going to clean house, get back on that rotation, and maybe at long last, we'll get Roshi's double SA. And then we can make a judgment call. Do we get that boost? We should. We should get the boost. And that's going to make a huge difference, in my opinion, on how good Roshi is. Because I really want him to hit hard with his 12 key after he does the 24. Now, obviously, getting the 24 or the 18 or whatever you want to call it, after getting that off, obviously that is our main goal. That's what you want to do. But getting the secondary attack should be good, once again, in theory. All right, Krillin is in the front, and I'm going to drop an 8er just to give us... I know we don't necessarily need the HP, but the defense wouldn't be bad. Let's do that. That wasn't a complete mistake. Drop that. Now, once again, we're out of orb changers now, so if we don't do it on this turn, we're going to have to go back to the drawing board one more time. That'll be fun. And we're going to eat a super. Of course we are. Krillin, what are you... Why are you dodging the regular attacks but eating the supers? What is your malfunction, dude? He's going to get us killed. Krillin is going to get us killed. Really? Oh! Could you please? Alright. Alright, we got this. We got this. We got this. This isn't the end of the world. My confidence is dwindling, but my tenacity, on the other hand, tenacity pretty high. I'm going to go ahead and give them their active skill, and I feel pretty confident that that will kill this opponent. Now, not that we need to, but you tell me what other option we have, because these opponents are going to hit so hard that by the time we get the Roshi unit up there again, we ain't going to have no health. He's going to die on the first few supers. So let's just see what we got going on here. Come on. Come on. There we go. If we don't get murdered by... If we don't get murdered by Super Saiyan 3 Goku. That's a big if. That's a huge if. We might get murdered by him here, because I wasn't paying attention to how many attacks he was doing. And he is going to get a super here. And we're not getting criticals either. So we might be going into this next fight with no health. I mean, no health on Super Saiyan 3. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. If they don't do alternative attacks, we might actually have this. No crit? They got a crit, of course. And we're about to eat a super. So, yeah, that's that. Alright, so we're restarting this fight for a third frickin' time. But we will get Roshi's U Super. We will get his U Super. Alright. I'm going to have no choice but to edit this bad boy up. I'm really going to have to edit this. This is going to be super annoying to drop. But it is what it is, right? This is reality. For better or worse. Okay. Where is Roshi? Okay. We're pretty close to having the next turn lined up. We can float the Strength UI over there and let him do his thing. He will definitely be okay for that. So we'll have to go to turn 4 to get this, but we've got it. We've got this pretty quickly here. If he doesn't get the double attack on this, I'm probably just going to lose my mind. No joke. This is... kind of ridiculous. All right. Come on, guys. Just crit and kill him. Crit and kill him. Please. There we go. I actually didn't need crit, so that's a bit of a bonus there. Okay, so we'll keep Roshi right there. Boom. You know, Roshi, the only thing he's lacking is Kamehameha. Let's just be silly. We can still compare the numbers. It's not going to give his maximum number, but we actually don't have his maximum number anyway. So, let's just see. I mean, there's no point in wasting this rotation. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Krillin, you're a joke. Come on, get out of the way. The Krillin's probably actually pretty good. I just got to give him what he needs. Another 4 mil attack stat. Remember, I think it was 1.6 before. Roshi, for God! Would you just do the thing, man? Ah! One nervous breakdown later. I give up. Roshi's not going to perform. Roshi has performance anxiety, y'all. My apologies. I thought we could do this. I thought we could have some fun, make a video, have a good time, but Roshi is absolutely just going to be a jerk. Mr. I've got 20 double attack is literally just going to sit back there and go, cool. Let's do a second base level. I mean, granted, the double attack really doesn't have any bearing on that necessarily. It's actually the SA skill, but the SA skill is pretty high too. So just to kind of prove that I'm not a fool and I know how to build a unit, let's go double check his skills, all right? So, he's got level 19, no, I'm sorry, level 15. So I could probably get that a little bit higher, honestly. That might be part of the problem. But level 20 double attack, this dude is just, oh, and he's got no, oh. I thought I put skill orbs in him. Apparently I didn't put skill orbs in him. So we should probably put some skill orbs in him. So I am an idiot and I don't know how to build a unit. But we're gonna get this. We're gonna make this work. All right. I feel it on this one. This has got to be it. Let's go. All right. Krillin's going to get laughed at here. Probably eat a super attack and put us in a world of pain. Okay, 445. Very good. 4.45 mil. It's a great attack stat. Remember, he's free to play, guys. Free to play. And there we go. That proves it right there. That's perfect. That's what I wanted. That's what I was waiting for this whole time. 3 mil attack stat. So yes, you do get that boost on your double attack. And I guess anybody who knows the mathematics already knows that was going to be the result. But I wanted to prove it on video. So double attack, in my opinion, yes, crit would be great, but you have so much more damage potential out of the double attack. So for me, I think that's where I'm at. Plus, you have the capability to stun when you're in, like, you know, an event where you can stun, i.e. SBR, Extreme SBR, or whatever. Like, most events, you're going to be able to utilize that skill. That is phenomenal. This unit is insane. And I want to point out, once again, let's go back down here. Roshi is only about half built up. So he's got a lot more potential in him. Plus, he's lacking Shattering the Limit, which would be, what, another attack and defense plus 5%, I believe, once it's fully built up. And Supreme Warrior, which should be another attack and defense 5% once it's all built up. So you have that much more damage potential in him. This unit is phenomenal. If you have not farmed up Roshi for whatever reason, get on it. He is fan-freaking-tastic. Absolutely love this unit when he works. You know, I was going to edit this up, but I really think I'm just going to just upload the whole thing. You know, make a table of contents for it and let that be a thing. You guys let me know what you thought about this in the comments section down below. Like, comment, share, all that good stuff. I'll catch you all in the next one.